Hello guys, my name is Rinki Sharma and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about very important thing for the beginners who is learning English language. At first, they should start believe on their self. Believe in yourself. It's very important. We don't believe that one day we can speak. We don't believe like that, we always try to see those kind of people who is talking very good, and we think like, oh, wish I can do that. We always think like that. So stop thinking like that. You can be the same person. I'm telling you, if you are just focusing in yourself, don't focus on others, like what they are just doing their job. You have to do your own job. Just focus on yourself, and don't compare yourself to others, like others are doing well, I'm not doing well. Why I'm not able to speak, they are just able to speak. Within 1 month they are just become a very good speaker, and I'm not like that. Why? Because you are busy to see to others what they are just doing. You are not focusing on yourself, and it's very important you should focus on yourself, because you are wasting your time to see others, like what they how they are speaking, why they are just speaking, and why I'm not able to speak, because you're busy in here. You are not focusing on yourself. You should give to time to yourself, like every time just think about this language, nothing else. It's okay that you are just doing any kind of work, just try to make those kind of work, like if you're talking, at first we are talking to ourselves, just talk those kind of about those kind of works you are just doing that time. During that time you can speak with yourself about that work. If we are just cooking that time, we can talk about the like cooking. Okay, what we should make right now. Okay, this is a very big problem for all homemakers, that what should we cook today, so that all everyone should like that, because it's a very common problem for all homemakers, that what we should cook today, so that everyone can eat these things, this food happily. And because there are lots of person at our family, and they like their choices are different, and we just think like that, which kind of vegetable we should cook today, so that each and every person started liking that. So this is our problem. So homemakers can speak about their self in the kitchen, and if they are just making chapatis, if they are just like cooking any kind of dish, they can talk with him herself. It's a very good idea, I'm telling you, and I do always. And by doing this practice, I'm telling you, you one day you will be able to speak in English, because your mind start to speak in English. And what we do, we always talk when we think in our mind, whether it's Hindi or whether it's English, no matter which kind of language we are just thinking. At first we think in mind and we start talking. So let your mind speak in English every time. And I'm telling you, and there is no any kind of fee you have to pay for that. You are free to do this kind of things. But we never focus on all in this kind of things. We always try to focus on others, like what they are just doing, how they are just growing. We keep thinking like that, and it's a very bad thing, I must say. Because if we are not working on ourselves, it's a very bad like wasting of time. Okay, we are just wasting our time. So this is totally wastage of our time. Just try to make understand yourself that you are a good speaker, you are a wonderful person. Why are you just watching those kind of people who are just doing right now and I'm not able? Because it will always like create a problem for you. So just try to focus on yourself. Do whatever comes in your mind. Talk whenever you want. Okay, make your own surrounding, like make your own environment, surround yourself by only for the English, only in English, English. Every time you can do that. And what we do, we always try to speak with others, and we are just wasting our time. So these things you can do with yourself alone. Nobody is going to stop you. This is the very good thing. If we are sitting alone, nobody with us, and what we can do, like we can talk ourselves, like in English. If we are just going to do any kind of work, we can talk in English about that. And what happen if somebody in front of you, you always you will always talk to them. Okay, so if somebody is not in front of you, you can talk with yourself. It's a very simple thing, and you should do that. And this is the things will make you very strong. That if I can think in English, people always try to find that question like how to think in English, and it's very difficult. And this is the way you can think in English. Okay, because if nobody is around you, you are alone, this is the time you can think in English. And in English, if you can think, your mind will work on that like way. Your mind will be addicted to think in English. So make your mind addict to think in English. You have to do this kind of practice. You have to keep practicing like that. This is the very good things, and I must sure that if you are just going to do this, you will definitely get a very good result. Okay, so guys, you should do this kind of things. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and please stay connected with me, and please hit this like button. Thank you, guys.